Good evening, good evening, good evening. It's your girl, Shy Rosalind. Um, it's Tuesday night, and today was the second day of my mom going into respite. She went to respite care for 5 days. She comes home Friday. Um, Tomorrow I have chemo. Thursday they're coming to work on our bathroom. So I had to put her in respite care for a few days. Respite care, I think I may have explained this before, but respite care is basically the loved one is in a nursing home for 5 days, and it's supposed to give the caregiver some kind of a break. And she got it through hospice. So, so yesterday I took her and they put her in a room. I set up her clothes and they wanted an inventory of what was brought with her and the whole bit. So I did all that. Get a phone call this morning. Your mother tried to get on the elevator, so we're putting her in the memory care ward. I don't know why they didn't put her in the memory care ward in the first place because I told them she has Alzheimer's dementia. Hospice told them she has Alzheimer's dementia. I told them she tends to wander. She's going to start looking around. And that's exactly what happened last night. So I go to see her today because I knew she'd be overwhelmed. And I went to see her. And she was sitting they have them sitting in the dining room and she's like curled up. She don't want to talk to nobody. Don't want nobody touching her. So I got there and she kind of perked up a little bit and I said, "Listen, you're going to be home on Friday. Just hang in there." And I took her to they have the nursing home has a quiet room that has no TV or anything. It's just a couple of tables and some chairs. So I took her in there and she calmed down a bit. I held her hand. I let her know, I said, "Listen, you're going to be home Friday. Just hang on." And she kind of just, she was happy to see me. And in her own way, she was holding my hand. She's gripping my hand. And then she kind of perked up a little bit and she started trying to move the wheelchair by herself and she wanted to go to the bathroom, so I had to ask the CNA to take her to the bathroom because I'm not allowed to do it. So she took her to the bathroom and the only thing I was concerned about, the dining room had about a dozen people in there and some people they really couldn't move around much anyway. Some people were reactive. They're in different stages of their dementia and only one CNA for like a dozen people. That's crazy. That's the only thing nitpick I have with the nursing home. Otherwise, the staff have been very friendly. The place is very, very clean, which is really important. I wanted to see mom's room, but they wouldn't let me I couldn't go into the room because the other patient that was in there was sleeping, so they didn't want her the I'm assuming to her to be disturbed. So, I couldn't get in because I wanted to make sure mommy's things were transferred to the room and that nothing was left behind, but I couldn't check. Um, but she's got 2 more days. Tomorrow and Thursday. She comes home Friday. My brother was getting a little nervous about it too, but I reassured him that she would be home on Tuesday, on Friday, and yeah. So first time doing the respite. I'm not sure if I'm going to do it again. Only because it was very stressful on me making sure she's ready to go, making sure she's picked up. And then I had to go see her today and oh, they put an ankle monitor on her. She got this little alarm thing on her ankle because she goes near the elevator and the alarm goes off. My mother's a felon. Oh my goodness. But it's really weird. The house is like so quiet now because obviously there's no aide here because she's not here. So there's no one here with her overnight. There's no one. I usually do Monday nights, and it was like I tried to sleep. I could not sleep. I woke up, I think, 2:30 in the morning. I got up to use the bathroom. I went back to bed. I woke up again at 4 o'clock. Um, I was listening to somebody's podcast. I fell asleep. I woke up again, and then my regular alarm went off. I can't sleep. I'm so used to somebody. Either I'm in the room with her, and I would have to get up anyway, or the aide is in the room with her, and I can kind of sleep, but I still end up I still end up waking up like 3 in the morning now. But it's really eerie with her not being on the other side of the wall. Um, and today I did most of my work. I took my laptop downstairs to the kitchen after I got home from the visit. I ordered some groceries for my brother, and I I took a shower, and I decided to just work in the kitchen. I brought my laptop downstairs and I did my work for the day in the kitchen. I don't even feel like being in my office because there's nobody else on the floor. The only reason I'm not sleeping downstairs is because my brother gets antsy when somebody's sleeping on the first floor. So I'm in my bedroom, but I'm not in the mood. I'm really not in the mood to be up here. It's weird. And it's going to be very weird when she transitions and she's gone. I don't know. I don't know. Because I mean she's just gone for a couple of days and I can't sleep. I didn't get to do the deep clean. I had planned to do a deep clean on her bedroom. I didn't get a chance to do it. I was gonna go through her drawers and pull out all the old newspapers and things she's been hiding and get them into the recycle. I didn't get to do that today because I had to go visit her and I had to take my brother to his eye doctor appointment. So I didn't really get to do much of anything in the house today. So tomorrow afternoon I have to empty out the bathroom as much as I can, and then tomorrow morning last minute like take down the curtains and stuff before they get here. Um I tell you, caregiving is not for punks, but it's just very eerie knowing that no one's in the other room. So, anyhow, I am I'm going to listen to some podcasts and watch some videos until I finally fall asleep, but it's just very weird. I don't know. I'm not sure I'm going to sleep. Well, we shall see. Maybe I'll just take a nap and that'll be enough. But it's just weird. This is supposed to be a break. I'm not, it's supposed to be a break. I can relax. I can sleep during the night and I know she's safe, but I also know my mama and she's not happy. And the fact that I can't go see her tomorrow or Thursday, she's going to be wondering. I know my mom. She's going to be thinking like they're not coming back for me. So, I don't know what to do. I mean, there's nothing I can do actually. There's nothing I can do until she gets home Friday. But yeah. It's strange. I don't feel like I got really any rest at all. Um probably because I know in the back of my head she's not happy. So, yeah, I'm gonna lay down for a while, see if I fall asleep. Um, my brother's almost the same. He goes to bed, but he doesn't go to bed. He's been up watching movies and then he'll sleep for a couple hours, like from 2 a.m. to maybe 7 a.m. and that's it. Cause I'm sure it's because nobody else is in, it's just the two of us in the house, so he's probably feeling the same bit of angst. So, but we shall see, and I'll keep y'all posted. Peace.